just going to stop it.
Welcome, everyone. We're going to continue with E flat 7th now. So we have E flat, G, B flat, and D flat, played with the thumb, second finger, third finger, and then pinky on top. Let's try. We're going to go up on all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 2, 3. Good. Next we have G, B flat, D flat, E flat for our first inversion. So we have thumb, 2, 4, 5. And we're going to go up on all of these also. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 and then in. 2, 3, 4. Up. Fingers are flat now on the black keys. Fingers are flat. Same here. 2, 3, 4. All right, next is E flat 7th and second inversion. This is the B flat above middle C. So we have B flat, D flat, E flat, G with 1, 2, 3, 5. Again, your pinky should be well in there. It might not show up when I do it because of the tripod, but the pinky's about midway in there. All right. We're going to go up on all of these. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 up. 2, 3, and again. 2, 3. Good. All right, third inversion, E flat 7th is D flat, E flat, G, B flat with 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, and you want to flatten out on all of these black keys. The thumb on a black key goes across at a 45-degree angle. See that? And the whole thumb moves from here, from this joint. You can see this tendon here palpating, and that's lifting the entire thumb. Actually, it's lifting from this metacarpal bone, okay? And the rest is extended. The joint here is extended, and you're coming down at a 45-degree angle to this line. All right, here we go. Up on all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 and then together. 2, 3. Again. 2, 3, and off. All right, let's try E7th root position. We have E, G sharp, B, D with 1, 2, 3, and 5. And we're going to do a down up, quick down up on all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down up, down up, down up, down up. Wrist is always moving. 3, off, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, good. And next is first inversion, G sharp, B, D, E with 1, 2, 4, and 5. And I have a tripod in my way here, so if it wasn't there, it's hard. My wrist would be more, excuse me, like that. And the fourth and fifth fingers would be way in here. okay? But you're not going to see that as a result of where the tripod is. I'll do my best, though. All right, let's try. So 1, 2, 4, and 5. Ready? We're going to go up on all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. There, I was able to get in there. 3, and again, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There you go. 3, 4. All right, this is a second inversion of E7th. We have B, D, E, G sharp. And we're going to come down on all of these notes. So when you get to that pinky up here, it's a modified drop. So you have to practice that so you don't push down all the white keys around it, all right? But still, look, a lift from the wrist and then a drop, but it's not a drop where you completely let go of the wrist. All right, let's try. So B, D, E, G sharp, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop, 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 drop. 2. Make sure after you drop to come right up, down, 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 up, and make sure the weight of your hand is distributed amongst these 4 notes equally. Okay, third inversion, E7th, we have D, E, G sharp, B with 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going to come down on all of these. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So the wrist is always loose because it's always moving. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 2, 3, and off. All right, F7th is next. We have F, A, C, E flat, played with 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going to come down on all of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. And I just want to point out there's a tendency, because this is difficult, this pinky, to play it and maybe freeze. Do not freeze with your wrist. Make sure after you hit, the wrist floats up. Okay? All right, let's go on to first inversion, A, C, E flat, F, with 1, 2, 4, and 5. Here we go. All down motions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Together. 2, 3. Again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Okay, second inversion, F7th. We're beginning on the C above middle C. So we have C, E flat, F, and A, played with 1, 2, 3, and 5. Let's try all down motions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, 3, and get off. Okay, third inversion, E flat, F, A, and C. Played with thumb, 2, 3, and 5. And all of these white key fingertips are going to be well within the key because of the thumb on black key. And we're going to try up motions on all of these. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. There we go. Up, 2, 3, and off. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, 3, and off. Okay, we've come to the end of the line. We have F sharp 7th, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, E with 1, 2, 3, and 5. And my pinky is about midway in there. Okay, because of all these black keys. All right, I'm going to go up on all of these notes. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, 3, and again. Up, down, up, down, up, up. 2, 3, off. Nice and relaxed when you get off. Fingers are just hanging down. Wrist is high. All right. First inversion, A sharp, C sharp, E, F sharp with 1, 2, 4, and 5. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 and up. 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, and off. All right, second inversion, F sharp 7th. We're beginning on the second C sharp above middle C. So we have C sharp, E, F sharp, A sharp with 1, 2, 3, and 5. And we're going to go up on all of these notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, up, up. Flatten your fingers out on the black keys. 2, 3, 4. Up. Even have to flatten the white one out too because you're going up on the pad. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and lastly, we have the third inversion of F sharp 7th. E, this is the second E above middle C. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. We're going to use 1, 2, 3, and 5, and we're going to come up on all of these notes. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Flatten your fingers out. 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 2, 3, 4. Well, that's it for the dominant 7th inversions, the playing of them, at least. Before we go, I just want to point out some of these chords that are similar in their architecture, or what's the word? How they lay on the keyboard, their geography on the keyboard, or topography on the keyboard. And we find that D7th, E7th, and A7th are similar. So it might be a good thing to just practice those. So take the root position, right? D7th, the root position, E7th, and then A7th. Just get a feel for that. And understand that they're exactly the same thing. Now, there are two other chords that are the same, and that would be E flat 7th and A flat 7th. And the special characteristic of those two chords is that you have three black keys with the one white key played by the index finger. So the white key is on the third of the chord. Okay, so those two are identical in feel. And I should also point out with D, E, A, if you took the first inversions and the second inversions and the third inversions, they would all feel exactly the same also. All right, and the other two chords whose topography is similar is C 7th and F 7th, both characterized by a white key triad and a black key 7th. And again, the inversions will all feel the same. So first inversion C 7th feels like first inversion F 7th, etc. So that leaves 5 7th chords that in a topographical sense are unique. And they would be B flat 7th, right? You have 1 and 7th are on black keys, and then you have the two white keys in the middle. And B 7th is the opposite. You have white keys on the outside, two black keys on the inside. D flat 7th, it alternates, black key, white key, black key, white key. And then we have F sharp 7th, which is unique, black key, black key, black key, white key. And then, of course, G 7th, since it's 5/7 of C major, which is all white keys, and it's the only scale that has all white keys, so the dominant 7th chord is going to be the only chord with all white keys. Okay? So that's it for dominant 7th chords and their inversions. I hope you enjoyed the lessons, and we'll see you next time.